What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So you saw them in the thumbnail. I'm sure I put them both, but we got a little couple of somethings that came my way from So Avant-Garde. Of course, if you're not familiar, they've got a lot of niche options, some of the top brands out there. Great spot to get some Mind Games samples, for example. And speaking of, we've got one from Mind Games, J'adore. I want to say I've smelled it in the past in one of their Discovery sets, but I don't recall the profile well enough. This one was sent as a tester. It was wrapped in bubble wrap and everything, so that's why it's out the packaging. And I've never smelled a Mind Games fragrance that I didn't think it was at minimum very good. They're expensive, though. That's why I encourage the sampling. Because there's certain ones like French Defense and Mentor that are easy to fall in love with, and they're expensive. And then we have a tester from Gleam. This is called Cocco Bello. I have no idea. And look, just because they sent them, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. And if it falls in between, I'll tell you why it falls in between. You'll see it all over my face how I feel. Trust me. So, yeah, link down below with 10% off if you want to grab any samples, bottles, discovery sets, anything like that. But, of course, you ain't got to buy a damn thing to watch these videos. But let's dive in. Stay tuned. So let's start with the Gleam fragrance. I have several from the brand. They're actually on hand right here. Espresso, please. Very good coffee fragrance. And this cherry fragrance is fan-freaking-tastic. Cherry hook. Not super feminine, guys. I know most cherry fragrances lean feminine. Not feminine. This might. Cocco Bello sounds like a feminine fragrance name, but I don't know. Has the tester sticker on the back. Definitely looks like a tester. Italian. Oh, all right, let's read it. Anyone who has visited an Italian beach recognizes the phrase called out by street vendors. Cocco Bello is an intergenerational favorite and stands as an iconic symbol of the Italian summer. Uh-oh. We've got a beachy kind of fragrance here, because Cocco tells me there might be coconut in here, and Italian summer tells me it's going to be Italian citrus based. I could be wrong, and it's assumption. Might be good. I don't know. It's a taste that lingers, evoking passion, intimacy, and offering a subtle escape into paradise. Extrait de Parfum, 50 ml. No clue what the notes are, just going off of what I just read. Let's see what we're working with here. Two good sprays. Creamy floral cashmere wood type smell. Citrusy fresh. This is just what's floating in the air after I spray it. A little powdery. Unisex fragrance. Thinking out in the air, I'm thinking leans a little feminine here. But oh, has like this like creamsicle-like feel to it. Like it's cool, refreshing, not real orangey, but like the creamy center of an orange creamsicle, minus the orange outer part. That creamsicle texturing, cooling effect. Like a fluffy, air-whipped, vanilla-like smell. A little bit of florals mixed in there, maybe. This is an air-whipped, fluffy fragrance. There's a light, fruity nuance. This is different. I can tell you right now, I've never smelled another fragrance that smells like this. So that's always a huge win in a world of redundancy that is known as the perfume market. It's something citrusy or not over the top sweet and fruity, but it's a fruit or citrus of some kind that's, I think, making this mouth-watering, juicy effect that I'm getting. But I get this creamsicle-like effect as well. Very fluffy. Fluffy's like the word that stands out in my mind when describing this. It's just so easygoing and laid back. It's very airy. Air-whipped is what keeps coming to mind. Let's pull these notes up. Look, it's not mind-blowingly good, but it's good. There's no two ways about it. It's good. Let's see. 2025 release, 7.7 out of 10 with 8 ratings on Parfumo. Fruity, animalic, sweet, gourmand, aquatic. We got Sea Breeze Banana. There's my creaminess. And it's not like super strong banana, but it makes sense. Coconut water, cotton candy. There's the fluff. There's the air whipped fluff, cotton candy accord. Okay, and sand. This is different. This gets A for effort for being different. It's a marketed unisex. I think it's perfectly unisex. Fruity animalic. Projection is above average, according to them. The coconut's not over the top. Like, I think it's as much coconut as banana. That's why it's not distinctively either, but both make sense. It's pretty damn good. This, I'm gonna wear this today. I was gonna wear Bulgari Aqua. I'm gonna slide that down for tomorrow. Charging the headphones for back and bicep day here in a little bit. Because it's been hot out here beachside in Panama City Beach. It's been hot. Yeah, it's been upper 90s. The temperature midday feels like anywhere from 97 to 102. It's been hot. So, 'tis the season. It's becoming more banana based. The cotton candy doesn't make it over the top sweet, but gives it that fluffy air whipped feel that I was talking about. This is pretty damn good. I don't think it's outstanding and mind blowing, but it is original. The quality comes across well here for being synthetic type stuff like cotton candy notes, for example, a sea breeze note. That's clear synthetics and, aroma chemicals that were created in a lab and not natural oils. Sea breeze isn't a natural oil. Cotton candy is not a natural oil. But this banana accord, coconut water, sand. And it's a little solar. It's got a kind of a sun-kissed kind of feel. Now, I don't think Italian summer, but I've also not been to Italy. So, can I really not think that? I don't know. Based on other Italian-style summer fragrances, I normally think citruses. So, it's like every bit of an 8.5. This is a great fragrance. I don't think it's going to blow anyone's mind. I mean, I could be wrong here. But it's refreshing in the manner in which it's unique. Because how many times do you hear something about a summer fragrance and you're like, wow, I've never smelled another fragrance that smells like this summer-oriented fragrance. That's rare. That's rare. Bonus half a point, I think. That's why we're 8.5 instead of 8. I think it's perfectly unisex, too. This is a fun, fluffy day out. This is guys that are rocking the Hawaiian shirts, couple buttons undone, shorts above the knees. Be careful how you speak to me when the shorts are above the knees. Shout outs to my man, Dedrick. Hoochie Daddy Shorts, that's his thing, right? This is a Hoochie Daddy Shorts fragrance, for sure. No doubt about it, man. Yeah, Dedrick would like this. Dedrick, I don't know if you're watching this video. You would like this. This is Hoochie Daddy Shorts approved right here. Yeah, for sure. Banana's coming out more and more. It's getting more watery, breezy. Yeah. Solid. 8.5 out of 10 first impressions. I'm gonna wear this today. If you want an update on performance and what the wearing experience was like, make sure to check the upcoming follow-up weekly rotation. That'll be later in the week. So yeah, Gleam Cocco Bello. First impressions, 8.5 out of 10. Now, I don't remember what Jadob smells like. Jadob, however you say it. I want to say I've smelled it before. Pomegranate and suede. Ooh, that sounds promising, right? Mind Games, they're so good. And this is a non-magnetic cap type. This is one of their older scents. It's definitely a tester. I'll show you guys, but I'm not looking at that. I'm going to put my hand over that. Switch hands because I'm spraying over here. I don't want to see the notes. We know pomegranate and suede already from the front. But atomizers lined up. Ooh, juicy pomegranate too. Super, super fruity. Astringent, tart, making the mouth water immediately. dark element in the backdrop. The suede's almost smoky like. I definitely get that leathery suede. Super juicy though. Super juicy. That's why they put pomegranate suede on the front label, because that's the two most prominent things that hit you as soon as you spray it. There's something animalistic about this one. I don't know if it's the suede accord or if there's an oud accord hiding in here that's giving a little bit of funk, but there's something a little dark, funky, and animalic about it. Mind games, man. They're a problem because they're so freaking expensive. That you go to sampling and you're like, well, I want this one. I want this one. Like, oh, that's $300. It's $330. That one's $360. It's so freaking expensive, man. They're so good, though. Now, this is a more situational fragrance, but this is a unique evening appropriate, like dinner dates, established relationship, or in a situation where you want to stand out in a crowd. This is super unique. But very approachable, because this juicy fruit at the top is very approachable, but it's such a rich and deep character. Man, that's good. I'm going to pull it up on Parfumo and then we'll cross-reference what's on the actual bottle. Mind Games J'adore, 8.1 out of 10, 128 ratings. Fruity floral, sweet, leathery, spicy. Red currant, Madagascan mandarin orange, damask rose, pomegranate. Ambrose star, which is amber and Broxton family. Leather, Sulawesi patchouli. And benzoin for the amber. Apparently a great performer. People are saying similar to Oud Maracuja. We got 29 people saying that. Distinctive oud funkiness in Oud Maracuja and more fruitiness, more than pomegranate and red currant. I could see the tropical fruity tie-in on where they're coming from with Oud Maracuja. That might be why I like it, because Oud Maracuja is good. Oud Maracuja is better than this, though. I still don't have a bottle of Oud Maracuja. Where's my sample? I usually have it handy. It's usually right here. Must have moved it. There it is. Yeah, I'm a fan. I've been holding on to the last couple of sprays for dear life because I haven't bought a bottle yet. I need to. So, does it relate to it? Sure. This is leathery. That's a big outlier here. This is a leather-based twist on that. That's oud, this is leather. They both have an animalic appeal to them. They both have that slight funkiness, but this is more of a smoked leather animalic, whereas that's more funky wood. Makes it astringent, sours the fruit a little bit as it settles. It's a 9. I mean, damn it. Not a safe blind buy, though. Neither of them are, Gleam or this, but I would encourage sampling if they sound good. But I mean, they have some really cool, like, smaller discovery sets or larger, like, 8 ml olfactive family travel sets you can get. That's the way to go. So according to this, the top is Rouge Grossil d'Iel. Don't know what that is. Mandarin oil from Madagascar. Bright red pomegranate, Damascene rose. Ambrose star. Vintage leather patchouli oil from Sulawesi. According to the tester label note pyramid. So pretty similar to what they say on Parfumo. Shit, this is good. It dwarfs the Gleam fragrance. The Gleam fragrance is so refreshingly unique and fluffy and bright. Oh, it's such a fun fragrance. It's such a fun fragrance. It really is. And you see my reaction, you're probably like, how'd that get a half a point less than... Because this is deep, rich, and impressive. This is just freaking impressive. This is. The Gleam fragrance is fun. It's fun. I love fun fragrances. That's why it's going in the rotation immediately. I'm going to wear it today. It's perfect for the weather. But this is a bit more special. This deserves a half a point more in the first impressions rating because it's impressive. It's tropical, so it fits my setting. I live at the beach. I live in paradise. I do. Emerald Coast, in the panhandle of Florida. It's gorgeous. Sugar sand, emerald colored waters. I live in paradise. I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't. I love it here. It fits. But this is the evenings in paradise. This fits so well. I don't have a lot of fragrances like this. If you have Oud Maracuja, there's redundancy here, but they're not exactly the same. Again, leather, smoky, animalic versus Oud funky wood, animalic. Such a sample-worthy fragrance. 9 out of 10 for Chateau. Well, that's the two. Thank you so Avant-Garde for sending these my way. They're impressive, and we're wearing Gleam today. That banana cotton candy coconut water combo is just, it's so good. It's so different. That's what's making me smile so much and brighten. It's brightening my day. It's a good way to start my day. Totally worth samples. Like I said, I'll have links down below. You can save 10% with the code. You don't have to buy nothing to watch these videos. I just appreciate you spending some time and checking them out with me. I love doing this. This is so fun. Just discovering new scents. And I love when I can be impressed and just not surrounded by redundancy. I don't mind redundancy. I've got a collection full of it. I review fragrances full time for years and years and years every day of my life. So redundancy is wildly inevitable. But to come across some good quality, refreshing originals, I live for that shit. I live for this shit. I really do. So thank you guys for checking out the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you leave. And we'll see you on the next one.